What's up, YouTubers? So, I'm seeing a lot of Arnold impressions going around all over the place. So, I figured I'm due to make an Arnold video. I'm gonna do a couple scenes from Arnold's, probably his greatest movies, the best movies probably ever made. Yeah. Alright, well, I'm gonna start with Total Recall, where he's with his wife, and his wife's like really the bad guy, and she has the gun behind her, and he's like, the guy's dead on the ground, and he's talking to him. He's like, "No, what happened?" And then his wife is just like, "But I thought you loved me. We're married." And Arnold just takes the gun, shoots her like right in the face, and he's just like, "Nice knowing you." Or another one where Arnold punches her just like so hard in the face, and he's just like, "Nice knowing you. You know, it's so funny." And this one time in Total Recall, he's talking to this one guy, and he's just like, "Come on, Corrigan, we've given you what you want. Give these people air." And then there's stuff from, like, if you've ever seen End of Days, he pretty much battles the devil in that movie. It's like Arnold against the devil, you know, who's gonna win? Arnold. But there's a scene where he's talking to the devil, and the devil looks at him, and he's just like, "Oh, you want to fuck with me? You think you're bad, huh? You're a fucking choir boy compared to me. A choir boy." And then there's some really good scenes from Kindergarten Cop where they're just like, "Well, what is that? Is it a tumor?" "It's not a tumor. I swear, it's not a tumor." There's some stuff, some of his movies are just, you know, godlike, you know, he's like, it's amazing, like, trying to think of his best movie. It's possible. One of his best movies is Predator, where he basically just takes everybody out. And if you notice, he never switches his gun or reloads it in that movie. That's how badass he is. So I'm gonna do a scene from Predator where he's talking to Billy, and he's just like, "Billy, he wasn't just murdered. He was skinned alive." Or one where he meets his friend up from the CIA, and he like grabs his hand. He's just like, "Dylan, you son of a bitch." And they're like arm wrestling like in the air, and Arnold of course is beating him. He's just like, "What's wrong? CIA got you pushing too many pencils?" Yeah, puts his hand down. Then there's a scene where he's like, if it bleeds, we can kill it. Just a scene where Billy's like standing on this log, and he's just like, he thinks he can take out the Predator with this like machete in his hand, and Arnold's just like, "Billy, no, don't do it." And of course they have to get out of there, because the Predator just basically destroys everyone. Or one where he covers himself up in mud, and he's like lying in the ground. He's just like, "Come on, kill me, I'm here, come over here, kill me, I'm ready, come on." Or one, I'm trying to think of his best movie, and it's fucking impossible. Let's see, Kindergarten Cop, one of the best movies he's done. There's just the whole get to the chopper scene in Predator is awesome. Just it's on the ground, just screaming, just go, run, get to the chopper. There's stuff where he, I've seen a lot of his interviews, like as governor. He's so funny, he's just so excited. He's always like sitting around, he was just like, you know, being the governor of California, you know, it's just so great, it's fantastic, I love it, I feel it, everybody, you know, loves me, you know, I just feel so good about myself, and it's great, I love it, I get to work out my biceps, you know, every day, I get to do my abs, like, all the time, and no one cares, I just sit around and smoke my cigar all day, and it's fantastic, I love it. One of the funniest things I've seen him say is, some guy threw an egg at him. I don't know, asshole. Threw an egg at him while he was doing some pep rally, I don't know, whatever the hell it is. And he's doing this speech, and this guy just hucks an egg at him. Boom! He doesn't even feel it. He doesn't even like move. He's still going on with his speech. And then this guy at the end comes up to him, and he's just like, "Well, sir, like, how do you feel about, like, well, if you could say something to that guy who threw that egg at you, what would you say?" And he's just like, "The only thing I'd say to him is, he owes me bacon, because you can't have eggs without bacon, you know." It's probably one of the funniest things I've ever heard him say. There's a great scene in Predator. I've been going on about Predator. It's not one of my favorite movies, but it's like one of the best movies. It's a great scene in Predator where just this guy comes out of nowhere and just throws a knife, just stabs the guy right in like the chest, pins him up against a wall, and he's just like, stick around, you might land something. Or there's stuff where Arnold is like in Jingle All the Way, which was the very first Arnold movie I ever saw, probably one of the best Arnold movies I've ever seen in my entire life. He goes, Timmy, I'm sorry, I couldn't get you Turbo Man. I wish I could, but look at me, I am Turbo Man. Look how cool I look right now. And then there's a scene where he's like talking to this guy on this phone, payphone. He's just like, the guy's just like, oh yeah, oh your cookies are so good. And he's just like, stop it, put my cookies down, damn it, go. He doesn't say go, but this is his initial Arnold reaction. So yeah, those are my Arnold impressions. I'm gonna have a couple more. I've been working on it. I need to tune some stuff, but other than that, comment and rate it and tell me what you thought. Thanks.